Hi guys, welcome back. Always think up, always think up, always think up. We've been creating abundance. Abundance has been rolling in on me. And just so full up on abundance. And abundance is everything, guys. Abundance is your money, how you pay your bills, how you get your car fixed on time, your routine. Does it work smooth? Is there peace in your home? Does everybody get along? Is everything good? And abundance is so much more than what people think. I think sometimes you guys are thinking, oh well, when she's riding around in a Beamer, then I'm gonna contact her about abundance. Well, by the time I'm riding around in a Beamer or whatever, God only knows where I'll be, guys. So I'm going to share this with you. And I really want you guys to hop on my crazy train of abundance because, once you do something for 23 days, it's yours. It's your routine. It's your life. And nothing can stop you and nothing can take that away from you. And, abundance is pretty great. And, nobody can take my abundance. It's the dumbest stuff. Like, I got this new pillow for my couch because for my outside, because I just love it. It's too cute. It was cheap and it was cute and it matches the clouds and it matches what I'm trying to do. So abundance rocks, guys. And I thank you all because you're adding to my abundance. So, all the new friends I've been getting and stuff like that. It's just really wonderful. And I just really want to say thank you. Really, really thank you. I love the emails and the responses and the conversations and the meetings that I've been getting and just the connections and the reconnections, and it's just beautiful. And that's what abundance is to me. When I was thinking abundance, I said I just want a beautiful life and I just want it so full of love and just so full of love. And so whatever wasn't in love is not in it now, and whatever is love is just filling me up, and my baby too. And so thanks, because I get to fill my baby up with abundance. And so I really want to say thank you. So today we're talking third chakra stuff, and that's your solar plexus chakra, guys. So that's like kind of right here. That's your power chakra. That's your firehouse. That's you, man. Like, so we started from the ground. We started from the root. We connected to the earth, and we filled up on her energy, and then that filled us up, and then we came up into that second chakra, and that's orange, and that's your sexual everything, and we learned that our sexual energy fires us up, and it just fuels us and creates, and it just does so much great stuff, and it's just so much more than sex. And now I'm so glad we all know that, because sex is beautiful and nobody wants to talk about it. But if we use that energy to fire up and become who we are supposed to be, you're using it for the right thing. And so then we get to the third chakra, to yellow. So that's why I wore my yellow shirt. And plus it just matches my mood today, because I really try to, even though I work with the chakras and stuff, they're very tricky. So when I do these videos with you, I really just try to start at the base of what's just the base, because they're really tricky things. They're wide and deep. They're long and strong, and they're big, and they can be blocked and full in the same sense. And so, when I'm starting these videos, this is just kind of like a base structure of what I've been getting from people and my own self. And so I put that together for you guys to try to help you kind of understand. But, when you hit these chakras, you're going to come on exactly what you need, because that's just the way the universe works. You just go with what you need. So, if you've been wearing a certain color all the time, that might be where you're at. That might be where you need to clear, or that, your body's always trying to do it. The universe and your body are always energetically kind of working, even if you don't even know it. So this is the core of your personality. This is the identity of our ego. So this is like how we see ourselves. This is, this is your center of willpower. Do you have the fight to get through your life, or do you just feel powerless? Do you just, there's so many things that go on. So this area right here seeks pleasure and it seeks enjoyment. And so, my neighbor's riding his motorcycle with his wife, and it's cool. That's the kind of stuff. Are you doing the stuff that you love? Are you connected to the earth? Are you fired up from your purpose? Do you feel like you're where you need to be? Are you in love with yourself? And if those answers are no, then you need to get grounded, and you need to start from the bottom and work that shit up and work it out and get rid of the shit you don't need and keep the shit that makes you feel good. And love everybody. And if you need a reboost, go back to the beginning. And work yourself up again. The gift for this area is sensing personal power. We're God, guys. I don't mess around when I tell you this. You're God. You create your freaking life. So if you're walking around here like, well, I ain't shit, well, guess what? You ain't going to be shit. But if you're, that's why I love to meet with people, because they're like, I love this thing, but I can never make it my life. And I'm like, what do you mean you can never make it your life? Think that shit in. Think it in. Think it up. Think it up. Thinking up is about thinking things into your life. You don't feel, I run into so many people that feel so powerless over their situations and what they've been dealt and the hands that they've been dealt, and or their families, or whatever, and they're feeling so bad. Quit. You're in the doo-doo. Newsflash, you're in the doo-doo. Get out of the doo-doo and see that you are the creator of your life. You bring this shit to you. When I'm having a bad day, when I'm going through some shit, that's me. That's where I'm at. So, when I say vibe high, raise your vibration, turn these beats on, bring yourself back up, listen to some motivational speaking, go to church, go do something that's going to just bring you up out of that. Get around your friends that are like, hey, yeah, I ain't listen to that doo-doo, but come get ice cream. You have to make the choice to do that. So, when you're in the doo-doo, you can call your friend and you can be like, hey, girl, like, I'm going through some shit, man. Co-sign it for me for like 45 minutes, and then make me feel worse, and then you're going to feel worse, and then we're both going to feel worse. Or you can not call her. You could call your friend who, might be somewhere else, and he ain't paying attention to that doo-doo, and he just wants to go see the animals at the animal shelter, and, sometimes you really ain't always on that pace, but right now you're feeling it. Call him. And he motivates you, and he encourages you, and he tells you that you're the best, unicorn trainer that there is, and that doesn't even exist, and he believes in your dream, and that's who you need to be around. And that's what, those are the things I'm talking, guys. When I'm talking healing, I'm not talking about, poof, I got my wand and you're healed. I'm talking about this is some real shit. You have to get inside and you have to see what's wrong. You have to see what's wrong. This is my powerhouse, so you guys are bringing this out of me. When you think into that area, you're being more proactive rather than reactive or inactive. So you're not just sitting there waiting for something to happen to react or not react to it. You're making moves. You're out here making moves. And, so some of my moves don't work and some of them do, but I'm just going to focus on the ones that do, because the good shit's what works. And, that's kind of how I chose my life. When you're strong, you have a willpower. You have the power to choose your life. And do you feel that? Do you feel like you have power? Do you feel like you're on your mission and maybe you just need a little extra boost? Email me, call me. I'll pump you up, man, because I'm excited and I want to see the world just be full of who they are, because we all need every single person that's on this world. So, even if someone's getting on your nerves, we need them, and they have a gift, and maybe they're stuck in the doo-doo, and I want to help them push through that. Or, you might feel powerless in your life, and please call me, because I want to work on you, and I want to show you that you do have power when you feel powerless, no matter what the situation is. Guys, I've seen some ugly things, and I've seen some people come through them, and it's not always been easy. I'm not any kind of master or anything. I've studied this for a long time, and I was just talking to a super awesome girlfriend of mine the other day, and I just said, I've been studying this for a long time, and I still don't even know. I love the chakras, but they're tricky. You don't, like I said, you can be too much and too less in one space. And, I've only been learning them by myself and what I feel and what I know and what are my fears and what do I really feel like. And that's all I can tell you by. And, maybe some of my clients could tell you some really fun stuff, because we go through some fun stuff. Like, my job is fun. I remember my dad saying, Sarah, what are you going to be? And I was like, I'm going to create it. What my job doesn't exist yet. And, I still kind of feel that way, and I'm still in the works of creating it. And, you can take something out, you can put something in. And that's the thing about, when you're creating your life, it's fun, man. You can just keep, it's a constant art project. It's beautiful. You create your destiny. You control your destiny. So what are you thinking? Like, from what space are you in when you're calling? We're connected. I believe, in my belief, we're connected to God all through our minds and each of our chakras. So, everything that our mind and body need, and our spirit and everything, he's just so connected to that. Even if we can't ask, he knows, and he puts the people and the things and the elements into our lives when we need them. And that's why, the body to me is so amazing, because, even if you don't know, the body knows to connect, and the body knows to make you do that, and what to do to make your physical body do that. And it's just so freaking cool, man. learning about these chakras, I learned a lot of mess about myself. And so that's another thing I want to tell you guys is, no matter how messy it is, it can just turn around into this most beautiful thing because, we're all pretty much a mess. We've all been through some doo-doo, and our families have all been through some doo-doo, and we kind of carry that, in with us. But the age of Aquarius is kind of making you be like, all right, what's going on? I'm feeling this. Like, I want to fix this. This has come to my attention that I'm kind of like screwy in this area. And so I'm just here, guys. I'm here, and I have a really great team of girls with me. I just met up with them yesterday, and yes, I love you all. Because you need a team out here. You need to, really see who is the best at what they do and put it together, because we can't do this all out here. I've been trying to put up, always think up, and I just love it, and it's been in my creation for a really long time, and I'm finally getting it out there, and I'm like, whoa, I need a team, because there's certain things that I know, and there's certain things that I like, and the other things I really don't care about, but you need them. So, you have these teams and you have these people, and, I just couldn't be more thankful. So, another thing I do constantly in my abundance is I talk about what I'm thankful for. So, I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for my health. I'm thankful for my baby. I'm thankful that, I just get to be around so much love. And I'm thankful that I have this voice that can express all of these things that I've been learning and going through. And I'm thankful that I can share my doo-doo with you guys a little bit to show you, like, everyone thinks like, oh yeah, Sarah's life might be perfect. It's perfect to me because I am creating it. And if I mess up, it's my mess up. And your lives are perfect to me too. So, people come to me and they feel so broken and so everything. And, my only job is just to see you as whole and just see that that's just kind of like a little kink in the energy flow. And then once you get that straightened out, you'll be good and you'll be living you. And, I just want to see everyone live their selves. And, this is our center. It's our balance between, the earth and the sky. This is our balance between Mother Earth and God, however you see him. And it meets here. And so, you get the energy from the earth and you get the energy from God, and it fills you up, guys. And you have free will to believe me. You have free will to think that I'm a Looney Tune. I don't know. I was always afraid of what people thought, and I just worked with it so much, and I worked with energy for so long now, and there was a lot of things I was unsure of, and without even any words, the energy lets you know that you're right where you're supposed to be. I don't really have judgments for people because I just think they're all fascinating. So, when I meet someone that's different than me, I'm like, whoa, tell me everything, because I want to know about that. Maybe I want to try that food, or, maybe I want to try that fast, or, why do you do that? Because, and what growth does that promote in your culture? And I just love it. I love the different cultures and how we all come together and teach one another what we do. And I just want to keep doing that because, deep down in my heart, I know that we're all connected and we all have a purpose. And I'm not really sure, what mine is yet. I'm still really creating it and working on it, and trying to, do it the best way I know how. But, this is one of the areas that I needed to straighten out and to go forward in confidence. And so, I love you guys, and thanks for coming, kicking it in my backyard with me. I'm so thankful for all of you and your responses and your questions. And, if you want to, start some questions online so other people can get involved, because it's a really beautiful thing when you start to see like, whoa, I'm not the only one going through this. Share your shit with me. Keep it kind of, so my Nana, I from Nana to my Oprah, you know where I'm at with this, guys. So, we're being nice and we're being healing and we're being real, because Nana can handle it, but we're being positive, because that's where me and Oprah are. We're all about the laws of attraction. So, think about what you talk about. If you talk about something that I think is going to bring something to you, I'm going to tell you. So that's all I'm saying. And so come on, guys, let's kick it. Let's share. Always think up. I'm in the process right now of teaching the kids. Always think up, guys. No matter what happens, think up. You are not what happens to you, and then your thoughts can get you to the next place. So think up. You can find me you can email me always at thinkupalways@gmail.com. I love it there. Get a lot of stuff, but like I said, I want to start sharing out loud. So, you know, Facebook, always think up. Instagram, always think up. Let's start sharing out loud. Let's start. I have a Twitter, but I don't know how to use it. It's always think up. I don't know how to use it. So if I don't really respond on there, you'll know I don't always know how to use it. Message me, call me, 724-622-1877. I love it. You can just send me a random text message and say, I saw your video and this is what I'm thinking. And I'll be like, always think up. Always think up, guys. Be grateful, man. Take this life and love it. Thank you, Pennsylvania, for being so damn nice outside. And thank you, universe, for giving me my beach vacation with my sisters and my baby. And I get to take my baby to the beach. And you know, thank you, thank you, thank you. I couldn't be more thankful, and I couldn't be more in love with my life and abundance and these chakras and all of you. And so have a good afternoon, man. Mwah, one love.